Hello, my name is James Banks, co-chair of the African American Educational and Cultural Festival Incorporated. And for the next 7 days, we are going to embark on a learning experience that will expose our families and communities to the 7 principles and 7 traditions of Kwanzaa. So sit back and join African Americans as they display and share their talents and perceptions about the holiday. Habari Gani, which means what is the news in Swahili. And each day the response before the lighting of the candle is the principle of the day, beginning with Umoja. So Habari Gani, come and join us. Habari Gani, Kuumba. Habari Gani, Kuumba. Habari Gani, Kuumba. On the 6th day of Kwanzaa in our household, we light the 6th candle. And once that candle is lit, and we know that we are celebrating Kuumba, which is creativity, we then will read another very short poem. And this poem is called Children. In the middle of the night, the silent whisper of the winds hides my outcry. Cloaked by the color of my skin, My shadow and my veil is my poetry. Yet exposed to hate, so powerful like crazy making. Often an unseen subliminal reality that stands in a light or stands as a light in a darkened place. An evil that is hard to face. I see through the night mist the look of inspiration in your eyes. A clearing in the fog forever vanquished. Nothing blocking my view. I slowly walk toward the light of inspiration. Scared, afraid of the restraint that is racism. I know the density of the cloud will not dissipate. The clarity I seek will belong to my offspring. The meaning within the verse fall on deaf ears today. Will expand as it passes from generation to generation. Thank God for children, for they are the vessel transporting the music. In them I see life, love, and my effort not wasted. Habarigani, creativity, Kuumba, and we, who are adults, created the child. Habarigani, Kuumba, creativity. Habarigani, Kuumba, creativity.
Hello everyone, my name is Zebediah McCall.
And Naisha Gonzalez.
And we are doing a cover song.
Produced by Lovely Hoffman.
Called A Kwanzaa Song. Enjoy.
Peace.
Peace.
It is Kwanzaa, it's time to celebrate.
Isabella, and I will tell you about the number 6 principle of Kwanzaa, also meaning Kuumba, meaning creativity. When we light the 6th candle of Kwanzaa, we celebrate how we can channel our creativity energies to build and persuade a strong environment community. There are many artists in our community who are making a difference. They use their creative energy to dance, paint, create music, and write books, blogs, and columns that feed our souls with emotions and provide a vision of the world through a different lens. What I can show you that is creative and that I made is a little mitten that has a penguin. How I made this is I got a little black penguin body that has the traced out so I could put the accessories on it. I put glitter and all different types of accessories to make the penguin. I use a string so I can hang it up on my Christmas tree after I'm done. Happy Kwanzaa!
Kuumba! We celebrate Kuumba on the 6th day of Kwanzaa, which falls on December 31st, New Year's Eve. My name is John James, and I'm a singer, songwriter, and visual artist. I'm here to talk to you and celebrate with you Kuumba, the 6th principle of Kwanzaa. Kuumba means creativity in Swahili. Often, when we think about creativity, the arts come to mind. I think you would agree that writers, actors, painters, and musicians like myself are all creative, and yes, that's true. But science and innovation also fall into this category. Think about it for a moment. Marie Van Britten Brown invented the first home security system. Lonnie George Johnson, inventor and Aerosmith engineer, even invented the Super Soaker water gun. Nicole Hannah Brown won the Pulitzer Prize for the 1619 Project. And guess what? They are no different from you and I. We all possess the same creative potential that comes from that part of our brain called the frontal cortex, the center of creative thinking. And it's also in your DNA. Just think about all the marvelous things our people have invented and created under unimaginable circumstances. So let the focus of the day be creative in everything that you do. Decorate and dress up in Kwanzaa colors and listen to African American music or African-inspired music. Try that new spice or seasoning. Maybe you're good with your hands. Whatever it is, I encourage you to embrace and celebrate the 6th day of Kwanzaa.
Kuumba! Kuumba! We celebrate Kuumba. Creativity. Kuumba! We celebrate Kuumba. Innovation. Kuumba! Creativity. Kuumba! Creativity. Kuumba! Innovation. Kuumba. We celebrate Kuumba. Creativity. We celebrate Kuumba. Innovation. We celebrate Kuumba. Creativity. We celebrate Kuumba. Innovation. Kuumba. Kuumba. Creativity. Kuumba. Creativity. Kuumba. Creativity.
Hi, my name is Angelique. I am in 5th grade and I am Haitian American. I want to tell you about the 6th principle of Kwanzaa, which is Kuumba. It is pronounced Kuumba. Kuumba means creativity. It means to also do as much as we can to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than how we have it.
Long live the king, you know it. King King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Don't live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already.
Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go. Be ruler, yeah. Everybody on the conquer, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King the rule them longer, yeah. Remember who you are, oh. Real king always be no. Give up be brave, oh. And show your people my love. You sang my ready, I say you sang my ready. You line already, I say you line already. Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body.
Long live the king, you know it. King already, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. My body so got a king body. Body gon' shine, bling, bling body. Calling all the shots, ring, ring body. Crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already.
Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go.
Oh, diamonds on my fist, my image, oh. Come and rest your head, take your crown off, oh. Woke up in the phone, need to take it slow, oh. He said I'm moving too fast, need to take it slow, oh. Take it slow, oh, oh. Take it slow, oh, oh. Trying to take my baby home, oh, oh, oh. Take it slow, oh, oh.
Remember who you are, oh. Real king always we know. Give up be brave, oh. And show your people my love. You sang my ready, I say you sang my ready. You line already, I say you line already. Only you got the remedy, I say you got the remedy. Shine your body, shine your body. Be your own king, make the body come rule your world. Yo, 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 yo. Be your own.
Welcome back to our Kwanzaa ceremony. It's so good to have you in our home and join us for our ceremony. Part of the Kwanzaa ceremony also must include that we do things like welcome guests into our home. Usually the family will greet guests at the door, children included, and they will welcome them with a habari gani. Habari gani means, what is the day? What is the principle for today? And it also means, how are you? In other words, and in Swahili. The other thing about habari gani is it's usually answered with the principle of the day. So again, habari gani really means, what is the news? And the response usually is the principle of the day. And then the family and guests would join each other. We also recognize and acknowledge distinguished guests into our homes. Distinguished guests are people who in fact have done something wonderful in our world. Some of our distinguished ancestors are people like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. There are people who are currently contributors that are doing wonderful things as well. But Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, people like that. I often talk about the fact that people are aware of some of the ancestors that we have, and some are taught. And yet there's still so much more for us to learn about our contributions to this world.
Hi, I'm Bunny Gatson, owner of Honey Bunny's Chocolates based in East Patchogue, New York. And the principle that I bring to you today is Kuumba, creativity. To do always as much as we can, in a way we can, in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than when we inherited it. Kuumba is especially meaningful to me as my passion is to create all different types of art. And everywhere we look, our brothers and sisters are some of the most artistic creators of so many works of beauty. And in doing that, we are bringing creativity, beauty, and most importantly, hope to our communities, honoring Kuumba, creativity. Stay safe and stay the creative beings that you are. Happy Kwanzaa.
White Christmas? Deck the halls? Man, ain't no snow in Africa. And Santa Claus ain't coming to these projects. I want to talk about Kwanzaa. Not the 12 days of Christmas, but the 7 days of Kwanzaa. You know, on the first day of Kwanzaa, my homegirl said to me, learn this lesson please, all your brothers and sisters, we need peace and unity. On the second day of Kwanzaa, my mama said to me, make your people proud, don't be a sheep, and remember peace and unity. Now here we go now. Make your people proud, I'ma teach you how. You can dream aloud, let your heart find love, we can sing it loud. Say Kwanzaa, I'ma live my dreams. Kwanzaa, go and live your dreams. On the third day of Kwanzaa, the president said on TV, it's your responsibility to make your people proud. Remember peace and unity. On the fourth day of Kwanzaa, my reverend said to me, buy from your community and make your people proud. Remember peace and unity. On the fifth day of Kwanzaa, my brother said to me, aspire higher, build businesses, always own your deeds and keep unity. Now here we go now. Make your people proud, I'ma teach you how. You can dream aloud, let your heart find love, we can sing it loud. Say Kwanzaa, I'ma live my dreams. Kwanzaa, go and live your dreams. Peace and unity. Ujima, umoja, say Kuji chocolate. Kuumba, imani, that's Nia, yeah. Ujima, umoja, say Kuji chocolate. Kuumba, imani, that's Nia, yeah. Say peace. Say peace. On the sixth day of Kwanzaa, my sister said to me, know your purpose, chase your dreams, live tall and proud and keep unity. On the last day of Kwanzaa, I can finally see the light, and there will be a better tomorrow, as long as today we do it right. So know your purpose, be proud, brothers and sisters, remember peace and unity. Now here we go now. Make your people proud, I'ma teach you how. You can dream aloud, let your heart find love, we can sing it loud. Say Kwanzaa, I'ma live my dreams. Kwanzaa, go and live your dreams. Yeah.
Hello. My name is James Banks, and I function in a lot of capacities here on Long Island, New York, United States of America. And I'm involved with the Breathing Project because it is a way of being responsive to what the essential care workers are doing to help to sustain some kind of health care for African Americans and people of color in our communities. One of the subjects that is often talked about when it comes to COVID-19 is that we are more likely to become ill and to die from the COVID-19 virus. And in that stead, or because of that, I think it is essential that we people who are not necessarily ill reach out and support projects that support the essential care workers. And the Breathing Project does just that. And so we are calling upon all comers to join us, artists, poets, and essential care workers to tell your story or tell the story of the hard work that is being put into assisting the COVID-19 injured patients. I thank you and much love. Join us in extending this love. Hello, this is Jim Banks. I'm back again to close our program. We are going to ask you from the African American Education and Cultural Festival that if you wish to submit any pieces to join us, send it to AAECF Inc. at gmail.com.